You guys like Sonic?
Sonic was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
It really was.
I really enjoyed it.
I'd see it again.
I didn't. I don't like people like picking at it and like complaining about
small things.
Yeah, or like, but even like complaining about the story and shit. Like, but what do you want? What like they were like?
It was gonna not have a good story in the first place.
Mission. A lot of the fucking people surrounded by Sonic were very like one-sided. Like,
who cares? Sonic was the main character.
cares?
We're only there for Sonic.
Why don't you just go into a movie and watch it instead of like becoming like a fucking film professor?
Why does everyone have to be a film critic?
Professor at a fucking community college who gets paid $20,000 a year who has to dissect every fucking piece of a movie because he couldn't get a job on a fucking movie set.
Dude, stop! You're calling him my one teacher I liked during college.
Yeah, fuck him.
That's fucked up.
I bet you he didn't like the Sonic movie.
I mean, he might have. He's a kid.
It was a fun movie.
He didn't.
Yeah,
he
right.
Didn't like
I highly recommend it.
Why can't?
I went into that movie. I'm a big Sonic fan, by the way. Sonic is my guilty pleasure. I went in that movie expecting
garbage.
I thought they were gonna completely botch it.
It's better than I thought it was gonna be.
I went out, heart racing, blood pumping, running with my hands behind.
Cock erect.
Yeah, exactly.
No, like your side. You gotta be like the
T
T hands or whatever.
Chaos Emeralds engaged.
Exactly. That movie was 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Why can't we rate movies on how fun they are to watch?
If you don't want to hear it, mute it for a second.
Or just skip through it.
Or skip through it.
Or just
skip
ignore
ahead
it.
like 30 seconds.
No one's watching this anymore.
10 seconds.
Nobody listens to the podcast.
Nobody listens to this.
I'm gonna give you a couple seconds here.
Either listen to the podcast or care about spoilers. There's no.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Who really cares?
We're gonna give the ghosts that listen to the podcast a couple seconds to just pause it.
Yeah.
I feel like someone can spoil an entire movie for me, and I'd ignore it.
A couple seconds are up.
It's Tails!
Tails was announced.
Tails was the ending credit scene, by the way.
Yeah, Tails got announced for the next movie.
They're really leaning into a sequel. Tails came in the end. He was like, "I found Sonic. There he is."
I hope it's not too late.
They really leaned into Sinestro for the Green Lantern movie.
Yeah, you hate to see.
What's gonna happen
I hope that doesn't happen.
What's gonna happen first? A Green Lantern sequel or a Sonic sequel?
Well, Ryan Reynolds will never play Green Lantern.
No, they're gonna change a different person. Time warp, different man.
Dude, do you think if they make a Green Lantern movie, it's gonna be similar?
They could have what Jon Stewart. They could just have that Green Lantern and be like, forget about the first movie.
Jon Stewart's gonna be played by.
The other Green Lantern,
with the large cock.
It's a cock ring.
Is that from Sonic 2?
That's gotta be. Like
no, the rings are portals for some reason.
Jon Stewart with a cock
what, cock rings?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Green Lantern with a cock ring or a Sonic the Hedgehog?
It's probably an actual like porn parody that you can watch.
Okay, none of you guys probably know this, but I'm gonna say it anyways, cause fuck it. Was the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie even a part of the DC Cinematic Universe now? No. So what the fuck is it? It's just there, right?
Yeah.
It was before DC decided to do something.
Yeah. But that was like years before that.
What?
But then it is.
Yeah.
Green Lantern?
No,
that's
the Dark
different.
Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they were ever planning on They probably didn't expect Marvel's Cinematic Universe
to work.
They're like, fuck, this worked. Oh.
So it's like let's bandwagon. Let's do the same thing.
What the fuck was
It'll work.
Catch up instead of making just good movies.
The fuck was the point of the Green Lantern movie?
They just wanted to make a Green Lantern movie.
Anyways, back to Sonic.
I have Sonic trivia if anybody wants to know. Sonic fun
I'd
facts.
get 0 out of 10
Sonic
if it's
movie
a true.
fun facts. Who's ready?
I'm ready.
Who's ready for some cast trivia, cast knowledge, cast fun facts?
I played more Mario,
so,
I think.
Who's the voice of Sonic? Ben Schwartz. He did a great job. I really like him as a voice actor. Didn't know he's a big time voice actor. He does a lot of voices. But did you know that he is the voice of BB-8?
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Him and Bill Hader.
They just make.
I knew Bill Hader.
They combined.
I didn't know it was him too.
So like, what's his name that did Star Wars? What's his fucking name? J.J. Abrams was like, I'm gonna record y'all guys and then mess it all up and make y'all beep. So Ben Schwartz and Bill Hader is BB-8. I thought that was really cool.
That's interesting that they took two people.
I didn't know it was also Ben Schwartz.
It is. It's
That's
a
crazy.
combined effort.
That's crazy.
They're credited as BB-8's voice consultants.
Does he also do stand up or not? Or is that someone else I'm thinking about?
Both of them do.
Bill Hader does.
That's an interesting way to take that.
does a little bit of stand up. Not too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was in Parks and
He's a
Rec.
comedian.
He was John Ralphio.
He was originally a comedian. I think he was an SNL writer at some point.
I don't remember. I think
he was.
Yeah.
He wrote a Weekend Update for a little bit.
Yeah.
Next fact. Tom Sonic's best friend.
Yeah.
Is Cyclops.
Is Cyclops, and he is a main cast member on Westworld.
Yeah. Know what else he is? He's been in 3 other movies where it's him and one animated character sidekick.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
What
remember
are
Hop?
those movies?
Oh, he was in Hop.
That was the guy from Hop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was in
What?
Hop.
Marsden.
I had no idea.
I can't remember the other 2. There was 2 others, or it was 1 other, and this Sonic was the 3rd one. I can't remember what the first one was. Fuck. It was some other one. It was not good.
There's Space Jam 2.
That's not out yet.
Next fact.
Wait, wasn't Kobe supposed to be in the movie?
Yeah.
He was.
Oh.
I wonder if they already filmed it. I wonder if they already filmed it. They're good.
Well, they're not gonna film the rest.
Yeah, well, they can't film it now. Anyway.
Well, just cut like halfway through to it's fucking.
They're in a cartoon helicopter and
No, they bring.
LeBron has to summon the power like from a greater being, so like he summons the ghost of Kobe.
Kobe turns into LeBron.
Uh-oh.
No
No,
way.
they bring the fucking CGI team from the Star Wars movies just to bring him back.
Is he gonna be back for like 2 seconds as a ghost or
He
something?
just like floats in space randomly.
Like he floated down to Earth in the helicopter.
They'll just do what they did with Paul Walker when he
Yeah.
died in the movie. Just like have some other person from behind.
They have to have someone related to Kobe do it. Nick, you
Yeah,
got
let's
hit
Kobe
hard by
have
that one.
Let's Kobe have.
You know who can be Kobe stand-in?
Who?
His daughter.
No, she can't.
Oh,
She's
she
good
can't.
too.
The only thing she's standing in is a coffin.
She's laying in there.
No, she's standing in it. They put it vertical.
Oh, okay. What's your your coffin vertical?
Your critical vertical.
What's the critical vertical?
What's your credit? What's your
Did you? They talked about that
Critical
to make it like make
Dude, that's my favorite.
cemeteries
Vertical.
smaller,
Vertical.
standing
Vertical.
graves. Yeah, they literally
graves.
thought about that.
So
Bro, my bones hurt.
Yeah, right.
Bro, I got arthritis
I
in
gotta
my
lay
brain.
down, bro.
Hey, boss, doctor here.
You think I can put in a doctor's note so I can lay down in my
What about a
coffin?
seated one? It's like a chair.
Bro, put a massage
like-
chair underground. Dude, I want a massage chair underground. Keep that shit on 24/7.
You get buried with your family at a dining room table underground.
Like
That's
the,
how they're gonna bury the G-boys.
They're gonna bury a waitress too.
They're gonna
Random
encase us in
waitress.
glass.
Just in case I'm making hungry.
Random waitress who like moved away from her home state and has like no family. and
They just
all, like, no
execute her
family
and put her
there.
down
It's
She
there.
got like
Yeah, we need the
murdered.
waitress.
She got like
We need
stabbed
the
in like a
waitress.
back
Yeah,
alley.
yeah,
And like
yeah.
she's there now.
it's like the fucking the Last Supper.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But it's in a booth.
All right, Sonic
Glass
facts.
case.
Next Sonic fact. You know, remember the scene where Eggman was like interrogating the like general soldier dude, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Chop,
Yeah.
chop, chop." That was M. Bison
Mhm.
from the Street Fighter movie.
Yeah, I knew that one.
I had
That was a good one.
Wait, what?
That's
yeah,
M. Bison?
That was M. Bison.
Yeah.
Which M. Bison?
From the Chun-Li movie.
Oh, okay. I was going to say because the original M. Bison's like fucking dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next
So they
fact,
brought him
next
back
fact.
like Kobe.
Okay, so remember the old crazy man? Who,
Crazy Carl
yeah,
Blue
Crazy
Devil?
Carl.
with a Sonic picture.
With
Crazy
the chainsaw.
Carl.
Yeah,
Guess how many times he's played a homeless man, and guess how many times he's played a farmer?
40.
13 times and 14 times.
100 and 102 times.
No.
40.
All right, maybe I should rephrase this. Which role has he played more? A farmer
Homeless man.
or a homeless man?
Farmer.
Homeless man.
Blake is correct.
Dude,
he has played a farmer, credited as farmer, just farmer, 6 times, and he has played a homeless man 5 times.
Damn, we were
I like
way
the
too high with
writing
that.
factor that all the roles.
Yeah. or that like masculine-looking Hispanic lady that's in all the action movies who always plays masculine Hispanic lady. If you saw her face, you'd know. I don't even know her fucking name, but she's in like a million.
But you see her
movies.
face, John.
Yeah, I
She's
feel like
homeless.
I know
You
exactly
the
what you're
one
talking about.
Mexican dude
What?
who's in like every Mexican commercial
Yeah.
with like the sweatback hair and the beard.
Mhm.
Every commercial,
He plays Mexican man.
he plays Mexican father or dad or just dude.
Nick mentioned while we were watching this movie that it felt like a Deadpool movie. Do you want to know why it felt like a Deadpool movie?
Is that who wrote the movie?
Because the dude who directed Deadpool was the executive producer. So
Mm.
that's why.
It was a
felt like
good
that.
ass movie.
It was a good ass movie. And then there are a lot of people were drawing fucking parallels to Transformers.
Mm.
Tom was fucking like Sam Witwicky.
No, a lot of people.
Sonic was
From
fucking-
what I
Sam
heard,
would-
people were comparing it more
Put the tube on my
to
chest.
the Bumblebee movie that came out.
Or yeah, Bumblebee.
Yeah, which I haven't seen, so I can't really talk on
Me
that.
neither. There's no
John Cena's in it though.
no one in there. Yeah, I'm kind of thirsty. Thanks.
So I think are we done with the Sonic
We're
facts?
done with Sonic Facts.
So I
Thank
think
you for
a
joining us on
fun.
this edition of the Sonic Facts.
See us next week. Next week with tail facts, baby. Tails facts.
Oh.
What's on your nose?
What are you doing?
That was a podcast thumbnail once.
John got the fallopian tubes in his nose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tails
Refer
facts.
to the
Next
thumbnail
week.
of the Halloween episode.
You want this to be a recurring bit? I can make this a fucking
Next
recurring
week.
bit.
Not
Tails
on
facts.
Sonic, but
You
on
know what?
another movie.
No, on another bit.
No,
on
not
another
just
movie.
gaming.
A random gaming character.
How often do we all watch movies together?
Not
I don't know.
often
Never.
enough.
We're
It could
watching
just
one
be
tonight.
anything.
No.
Just
You
hit
know
us
what?
with
We're
some
watching
facts.
one tonight.
He hits us with facts from a random video game every week.
Yeah, just hit
Just
us
pick
with
a game.
Gamer facts with Nick.
Gamer
Okay, so
facts.
I have something about Sonic that might be fun. Can we all type in our names and put the hedgehog at the end of it? See
I
what
already
comes
know
up?
what mine's gonna be because every time I've done it, it's always a character from Final Fantasy as a Sonic character.
Oh,
Hedgehog.
fucking
Yeah, Vincent
Vincent.
from Final Fantasy as a
Vincent
fucking
Valentine.
hedgehog.
Blake.
Vincent.
I'll
It's
put
so
up
much-
that.
Mm.
Blake, what does
Vincent.
yours look like? I'm gonna type in Blake the hedgehog.
I've never looked it up because I was a Mario guy. I play more Mario.
I saw a picture online. I was like, "Do this," and I was like, "Okay."
Here's what Blake the hedgehog looks like.
Wow, he's green.
He's
And
green.
he looks like a
Was this one?
Kingdom Hearts character.
He does. What the fuck is he wearing? I thought it was like a tuxedo at first.
He looks like he's got like
He's a great
a
actor. He also plays generic Mexican man and
Yeah,
everything.
he does.
generic Mexican man.
Kathy recently reminded me that the little girl dies in that movie.
Wait, what are you
She
talking
does.
about?
I did not remember
She does.
that. I refuse to believe
Lost.
that.
Yeah,
And
too.
then I read the IMDb
Hey.
and I was like,
Hey,
what?
two different podcasts
movie?
going on.
Instructions not included.
Well, there was a visual bit going on with an audio podcast, but there's a movie called Instructions Not Included, and the main what's his name?
It's like
Oh
Edgar
wait,
something.
it's that dude?
Yes,
one-
you know him.
Okay, that dude.
Eugenio Derbez.
Yeah, Eugenio, sorry.
Eugenio?
It started with an E.
Eugenio.
What a weird name.
Oh wow, I looked up mine for once, and it's not Vincent Valentine as a hedgehog.
They
What is
changed
it?
it.
I don't know, a fucking hedgehog, Nick. With
No
red
way.
hair.
Why is every Sonic OC red?
Sonic Blue.
Because it's red, green, or blue.
Exactly. I'll put up all of our Sonic OCs right
There's
here.
only 3 colors.
Red.
Okay, this is interesting.
Really?
Fucking Google has like an AMA.
A what?
So like,
Oh, you clicked it.
oh fuck. So if you
Uh-oh.
look up an actor, they're just answering like questions from
Oh, that's cool.
that, and
Yeah.
like when you go on it, it just plays it.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
What the hell?
That's
really
weird,
cool.
but very
That's
cool.
awesome.
Who is that?
I would not have found that
It's
fact
Eugenio
out.
Derbez, the fucking lead actor.
Stereotypical
of
Mexican man.
Instructions
He was
Not
in
Included.
the Dora movie, and he was also in that one movie. He played
Dora
the
movie?
Mexican astronaut.
He's also in like every other commercial. on
I
that
forgot
TV
there was a
channel he
live
watches.
action Dora movie.
What was that? Oh, it was the Cloverfield paradox.
Yeah,
The one in space. He
Yeah.
played the Mexican astronaut.
I like that.
There was a Mexican
Cloverfield.
astronaut.
I thought
There's everything
Cloverfield was all
extra. There
about.
was a black guy. There was a Mexican dude.
I
There
never
was.
watched that movie.
I thought it was good. I never watched any of the Cloverfield movies, but I watched
Me
Paradox.
neither.
I
thought it was
tried to
okay.
watch the first one, I got dizzy.
I never watched any
I
of
can
them.
see why.
The first. Oh,
Because the
yeah,
first
yeah,
one
yeah.
was all
Bro,
found
when did we
footage.
watch Cube?
I love Cloverfield. I don't remember Cloverfield Paradox at all.
Wanna watch the
Um,
Cube with me?
Oh, have you guys ever seen The Cube?
That looks really good.
Bro, we gotta see the Cube.
I wouldn't say it's good.
It's a bad movie, but it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
What?
Watch The Mist.
Yes.
Yes.
No, that
Great
sounds
movie.
great.
That movie's great.
I need
Yeah,
to watch
imagine
more
killing
scary
everyone
movies.
and then the military's
Imagine putting on your son and then the military shows up.
There's
Isn't that
another.
the
Imagine not
okay?
just
The same
lying.
guy who directed
Damn,
the
it's
first
spoiled
2
movie
seasons
for
of The
me.
Walking Dead directed that movie, and there's like
I can see
3 or 4 people from The Walking Dead in that
Well,
show.
the
yeah,
guy
there
that plays
is.
Herschel was in it.
Yeah, he is.
The old
Yeah.
man.
There's another movie that I want to watch with you guys. It's from the director of Parasite. It's called The Host, and it's a really fucking good
What's
movie.
that?
I haven't watched Parasite though.
That is such a
Never
good
watched
movie.
Parasite.
Well, after you guys watch Parasite, if you guys ever watch Parasite.
I've seen it.
You already
Well,
watched it. I
tried to
have.
watch it and then it was silent.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's rented on Amazon.
I need to
somewhere.
watch more movies.
There's a couple like foreign movies that I want to watch with you guys just because they're like so wacky.
I really
Do
want
it
to
because
see.
I need to
List.
watch more.
There's a cowboy-esque Japanese movie about ramen that I've like been wanting
That
to
sounds
watch.
I think I know what you're
fucking
talking
amazing.
about.
That sounds
Football.
funny.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie. It's so good.
The 2 movies that I really wanted to see last year, but I never got around to, was 1917, which I heard was fucking incredible, and Jojo Rabbit.
They're both still in theaters. You can still go see them.
Jojo
Yeah,
Rabbit came
well,
out.
Or wait
like
for them to
October.
come out.
Jojo Rabbit because Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
Anything that makes
I saw it. It was good.
You watched the movie?
Yeah, I watched Jojo Rabbit.
No.
I went and saw it with my mom. She liked it. I liked it a lot.
Man, I feel like I just
Taika
don't go to the
Waititi's a
movies at
great
all.
fucking director.
He's really, did you watch the?
What else has he made?
Did you watch his vampire movie? I think it's called.
Oh, yeah,
What
What We Do in the Shadows?
So good.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
Great movie. Dude, the last episode of Mandalorian, he directed it.
Yes, he did.
Fucking
One of the
amazing.
best episodes of Mandalorian.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Thor
statement.
Ragnarok.
I watched that.
Oh,
I
he
also
made Thor
watched that.
Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
That
Nice.
movie was great.
Great movie.
I'm glad they switched to the direction of the Thor movies because the first one was
and he's
okay.
directing the new one, the Love and Thunder or whatever the fuck it's
Good.
called. I'm excited for that.
Because I don't think anyone wants to remember the second Thor movie.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pretend like I never watched it.
Dark World
I
was...
didn't like Thor until Ragnarok.
Really?
Same. I didn't.
Because he was a lame character.
Yeah.
He was
He
just,
wasn't
I'm
funny.
mighty, I have hammer.
Then you just give him life through comedy.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
had
nice
like some
soundtrack.
like little bits in there, so it's like, I like Thor a little bit. But now
Yeah.
after that, it's like, Thor's great.
It's like, oh man, fucking Thor.
I think that was also
Boomer
like,
Thor was a thing. That was a
Yeah.
hilarious bit.
That was also like Chris Hemsworth's like input. It's like, can I just like not take myself seriously? And then they wrote all these comedy bits for him. So
He's my friend from work.
He's just a better character. Yeah, it's he's not just, oh, I'm strong warrior, man. It's like, I'm strong, but I'm also kind of dumb, so let me make funny jokes.
I'm handsome and rich. Fuck me.
I could have lived without the Fortnite bit.
Yeah,
I could have lived without that.
I think it was
Fortnite
funny,
is canon.
but I could have lived without it. That means Batman's canon also.
I liked when he was
There's a
talking on
Batman
the
event.
mic, though.
Well,
The
there's
mic.
also an Avengers event in Fortnite, so...
what if in the Marvel
The mic bit was
the
good.
Marvel Cinematic Universe, DC exists but only in comic books, and then in the DC universe, Marvel exists but only in comic books?
Well, the DC universe exists.
No, it doesn't.
DC in general exists in the Sonic universe. Because
Dead.
that's his favorite comic book is the Flash.
He's reading the
Yeah,
Flash.
that's true.
It's canon. Sonic's in the next.
There's a whole
Justice
chart
League.
of like
God,
things
that
that are
would-
like.
That'd make Justice League a lot
What
more
would be
interesting.
fun, John?
If Sonic was in the next Justice League...
Oh
No,
my God,
that
what
would
if Sonic-
be amazing.
What if Sonic
that would
fought
make
Batman?
that would make it amazing.
Okay, Sammy Sonic fan.
That's the Snyder cut. It's got Sonic.
Instead of the who's the guy who plays Flash that you hate?
Ezra Miller.
fucking
Yes.
That man is ugly.
Absolutely
What, from the
disgusting.
newest movie?
Disgusting person.
That newest movie
Did
was
you
just
watch that
awful.
Harry Potter? Not the Wizarding World, the new Harry Potter.
Wizard 101.
What's that new Harry
Crimes
Potter
of
called?
Grindelwald?
No.
Are you talking about
Fantastic
Oh,
Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to
Yeah.
Find Them.
Have
I
you
like
watched that movie?
Yeah.
He's in there and he plays like a homeless fucking scoliosis-ridden motherfucker. And that's who he should play in every movie.
I don't remember
Because he
seeing
did
that
that really well. You know what he didn't do well? The Flash.
That I feel like the writing for the
I would
Flash
say,
was
you know
just
who
the
does
worst
do well?
I've ever seen.
Modeling.
I agree.
There's a lot of good modeling stuff with him in it.
I agree.
I think he's ugly.
I think he's handsome in certain situations.
It's like the Coke fiend from fucking Stranger Things, the Coke guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't remember.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
It's
Billy?
Billy?
No, other dude. It's
Was he a bad guy?
it's
The
Calpurnia.
racist guy?
It's Calpurnia's main singer's sister. Who's the main dude in Stranger Things? What's his name? Keep
Mike?
going here. Is that Mike?
Oh, Finn
Mike's
Wolfhard?
sister.
Oh, yeah.
Finn Wolfhard's sister.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend.
Oh!
Jonathan?
Yeah,
no,
Jonathan.
he's not allowed in
Yes.
the United States.
Yeah.
It's
I
true.
know what movie he
What?
is in that I've been waiting for to come out fucking forever. New Mutants.
Yeah, I'm excited
Oh,
for
yeah,
that.
Wasn't Maisie Williams also on that?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna end up destroying this fucking sock because of this
Um,
fucking bullshit.
What happened?
Look at this.
Oh.
You know
look
what?
at
Him
this
and
shit.
Nancy started dating in real life?
Yeah.
Did they?
That's crazy.
That's great. I hope it ends up like Mila Kunis and
And Ashton Kutcher.
I forgot his name.
Good for them for being still together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are?
I'm really excited for the new season of Stranger Things. Stranger Things is a great show.
Dude, that
Did you see
teaser?
that teaser?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm very excited.
feel
From
like I-
Russia with Love,
Dude, you
baby.
can almost see his horns.
Honestly, they're coming out. That's why he's bald.
Dude, usually kid actors, I'm like, gross.
But
I hate
Stranger
it.
Things, they do
But
it
Stranger
good.
Things, that's a different level of children acting.
That's the whole thing. Last year, the whole thing was like, how you make it good? Children fighting monster.
It was like Super 8.
Exactly. That was a great movie.
That was an
I
amazing.
love that movie.
Who directed that movie?
J.J. Abrams.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Shout out J.J. Abrams.
It's all
Movie ass, not a 10, but a Super 8. What are you doing to that sock?
He's trying to pull that one string out, but it's fucking up everything.
Bro, it's
He's
pulling
fucking the
entire
sock
string
up.
out.
Did you fix it?
Damn.
No.
How long until
with one
how
sock.
long until the sock is one strand?
Another
one
audio
long
bit.
strand, you have to wrap
Another
around your
visual bit in
fucking
an audio
mummy style.
podcast.
Is that a challenge?
Oh.
He's gonna take that sock apart in spite of you now.
That means I have to throw out this sock too.
You go home with no socks.
Damn.
No, John, put both feet in one sock.
Big brain. Just tie both socks together.
Oh
Pogfish, am I right, fellas?
Oh, you're just
What?
gonna rip the sock.
What's a
Yeah.
What?
pogfish?
Shut up.
well. Cut my last
The
sock.
hell's a
Just put
pog?
it
No,
back
explain
on
yourself.
for
What's a
the time being.
pogfish?
You know what's another movie I'm excited to see?
No.
I want to watch Parasite again, but that's.
I want to watch Parasite again.
Okay, we'll watch it again.
Yeah,
Then.
we're renting it tonight on Amazon.
Who's reading it for me?
No.
Nope, we're watching it.
No.
2 hours. Let's go.
Me and Nick watched
2
the movie together. He
hours.
fell asleep with the climax.
I did.
What movie?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I was like, oh man, this is the best part, the end scene. I hope Nick's enjoying it.
On my face.
Shout
I
out.
was so fucking tired.
And we were gonna watch Mad Max after
Yeah,
that.
I was so excited. I was like, we're doing a fucking marathon. I fell asleep.
Well,
Did
for
you
the
fall
next.
Did you fall asleep when you guys watched Star Wars? The drinking game that you guys did for
No.
episode 3?
No, we were wide awake.
It's fine.
Why did that movie
Leave
feel
the
so
suck
fast?
alone.
No, fuck the suck.
Because you were having a good time.
I'm gonna put my dick in the suck.
Oh.
You could do that from the beginning.
You can make a flashlight on that one?
You're making a
I'm gonna
flashlight?
pull a Kanye and sell this on Depop for $6.
People will buy it.
I know they will.
This
What
is
happened to
happening.
all of his homeless people clothes?
Ezra Miller bought them all.
Dang. We
What
missed
is that?
out.
Kanye
No,
one?
let's see how it looks. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
I'll
put it
pass.
on-
I don't think
on
I have a good
Instagram.
angle.
This feeling not bad.
It looks
Wow,
okay.
it
The
just
top
looks
is
like a
super
distressed
scuffed
sock.
though. What happened? Did you just start ripping the top off?
Yeah. Just like the
Why?
doctor took my foreskin.
Wait, do
Damn.
that again because it came out all blurry.
Did you try to paste it back on afterwards?
Paste it? What are you, British?
Yeah.
Did you try to paste it back on?
Yeah.
Why does my foot feel like it's asleep but it's not? Oh. I mean, I got
Put my
rid of
foot
the
on
string.
backwards.
I mean, at least you succeeded
And
in what
some
your
of the
whole bit
sock.
was. That's a good. That's
Okay,
a very
but
nice.
How was your birthday?
It was fine.
Yeah, we got stories to tell.
How much money did you make?
Talking about yesterday?
How much money did you get?
Not very, like 150 maybe.
That's pretty good.
It's enough, you know.
What'd you buy?
So far, I just bought Siege because I want to play it.
My download's finished.
Mine
Is it?
finished
Mine
earlier.
might be done right now.
We playing
Mine
with
is
the
also
back
done.
I'm down.
If mine's done, sure.
I'm gonna suck complete ass
I mean, I am
because
too,
I have not played a
because
shooter in like a year.
I
But
think all of us are gonna.
I
pretty
also
much
just
fucking
like to
suck.
fuck with people. I like to hear people get mad.
Dude, I wish I could play it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw all my flashbangs at you guys on purpose.
I'm coming over.
Tonight.
Man, I'm moving back to my mom's tonight.
Why can't you play Russian roulette in that game? Just hand around a revolver and be like, "All right, your turn."
That better
Just
be a new
blast.
arcade game though.
There's gotta be like a Russian roulette Steam game. Now that I think about
I
it.
think there is Hand
Do
Simulator.
you think that's a thing?
I know that's a thing.
In tabletop, Russian roulette.
It's gotta be.
There's like a little head.
I thought that
and,
was
like,
Hand Simulator.
There's already a thing in Hand Simulator like that, but tabletop. You
True.
don't have to have VR to do that.
That's true.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Oh, you don't have VR.
Hand
for
Simulator? No, you can do it.
Oh wait, you're right. There is a VR mode for that though.
Yeah, it probably makes it a lot better.
Yeah.
But now we're getting off subject. I got Siege. That's about it so far. I just have money sitting there.
Then you're gonna raise the rest of it for Animal Crossing, right?
I'm gonna save probably the rest because we need it at this
Day
point.
one, boys. We're starting out.
We gotta play it.
Yeah.
Luis is out here playing Doom. Fuck
Guess I'm
that.
buying Animal Crossing.
Yes, you are.
Dude, I feel like we just
Haven't
have
touched
to.
my Switch in 2 months.
Neither have I.
Where's my paperwork?
Where's the paperweight?
Where's my
yeah,
paperwork?
exactly.
Mine's
Wait.
probably just mine's probably been charging for the
That
past 10
thing is
years.
sitting on there on top of my fucking record player, which also has not been touched in months.
No, mine's sitting under my TV because I played it once and then just like threw it under there.
Animal Maha.
I'm a whore. The man who aims with his cock has forgotten the face of his father, remember?
Man. Oh god, that movie was.
I'm a whore.
Animal Maha. Like how that randomly came back. To
Hey,
me.
3 things that haven't been touched in months.
Your penis.
My record player, my Switch, and my cock.
Well, by another person.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or
you
by
can pick
me.
anything in my room then.
Well, wait, no.
Huh?
Pick anything in my room then.
What do you mean?
Because everything in my room has not been touched by another person. It's only my stuff.
That's not true. I touched your shit.
Oh.
Not in a while. When was the last time you were even at my house?
When Luis installed your RAM.
Exactly. That was like 2 months ago.
That was literally 3 weeks ago. Maybe even
No
less
way.
too.
It was 3 weeks ago.
When last time you touched his cock?
Never.
Sadly, I've seen his cock though.
He has.
That's
yeah,
on
he
record
has.
now.
Got my free meal ticket.
Vincent showed me his penis.
On accident.
Nah, that was on purpose.
I'll go in the bathroom right now and take a picture of my balls.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to Nick out of punishment.
Who's cock? What?
I said my balls.
He's taking a
You're
picture of
doing
his balls
something
to
bad.
send to you, so me and you can be
I will
even.
never open another Snapchat from you, Archie. Snapchat streak.
Would you rather get
Nick,
tased?
it's a
When
new
we were
bitch on
playing
my
Fortnite
phone.
And like he sent you a snap, you're like, oh no, it's a dick bitch. And it was just like Kirby sticking out of his fucking.
It's me holding Kirby through my fucking boxers.
You have like a lot of calluses on your hand. Does it add a nice bumpy texture when you beat your meat?
Yeah, rib for your pleasure.
Yeah.
Ew.
Guess who got his
Nah,
calluses back?
always moisturize.
I'm back on my callus gang.
Callus Brian, what's wrong?
I'm back on my shits.
What did you do for your birthday?
I went to Zany's. It was a comedy club. It was pretty fun. It's like tiny little comedy club. You get tickets for it, and you get to sit there, drink and eat.
Is it one in Schaumburg?
Yeah, it's over by
Yeah, I
where
think so.
Tom was.
We went to the one in Rosemont.
Oh yeah, Rosemont. Sorry.
So that one's just closer, but I know the Schaumburg one's been open longer.
Do you have any jokes to tell us?
I like vaguely remember most of the jokes, so
Yeah,
like I
tell
can
us
like
about
tell you some of the funny parts. The medieval times one, that was a great
Remember
joke.
seeing any jokes?
Seeing them,
Yeah.
I mean, I looked at a guy standing there. I thought the second one was gay, but I couldn't
Can't
tell
tell
you.
if that was a pity smile or not.
It probably was.
I won't tell. I'll never tell.
We'll never know.
Because you can't see.
Why can't you see your glasses on?
I choose to see with my cock.
I aim
Damn.
with my
Cock in
cock.
here.
I aim with my
I
cock.
see with my cock.
The man who shoots with his cock has forgotten the face of his father. Don't forget that.
We don't pay up.
I mean, at this point, I won't. You guys recited it twice. Hopefully, I'll remember it.
Alright, tell the medieval times thing. You've been telling me and Nick all day.
I mean, I was laughing about it all day because I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
funny.
hilarious. But I don't think I can tell it as well as he can. I feel like I'm letting him down
Send
in
it to black
spirit.
guy.
Did he add some African American inflection to it?
No, but he just told the joke like well and way better. Because he remembers the whole joke.
Wait, that's. I imagine
That's
he
probably
takes
That's
it-
his job.
Yeah.
Does it
That's
like
his
three
job.
times. 3 times.
Probably.
Every weekend.
Because I
Man,
think
this
we went
crack
to like
ain't
the
even green
earlier
gang.
time. I think we went to like the earliest time. Or the first
I
show.
imagine he had like 2 shows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had 2 more.
Yeah, to do that. I imagine like being a comedian, you get well. I mean, not imagine. I listen to podcasts of comedians talk about this on how like they get so sick, like they get so excited to write new material, and then they go on the road with it. They perform the same act
And they're tired
like
of it already.
I'm so sick of this.
every night for like 6 months. They're like absolutely sick of it. So, but that bit was really fucking funny about the medieval times. Do you want to say what he said?
Yeah, we
Like,
I don't know,
Are we
you're
gonna
just
hear it?
talking. I was just trying to like, yeah, good job, Nick, you're speaking.
Alright, this medieval bit has too much like hype to it. This better be good.
I mean, because he's recently married.
Okay.
So they've been married for 4 months now. And his wife comes up to him and says that she's the best thing that ever happened to him.
Okay.
And then he says, but I've been to medieval times. And he's like, she's great and all, but at medieval times, I can stare a white man in the face and say, go get me a vodka, he goes, Herr Squire, get me a vodka Sprite.
Okay.
I've never been to medieval times.
We have to go now.
I want to go now. After
Going
that
for
bit,
my
I
birthday.
want to
Or
go.
we look it up a lot, like one time in our science class or something, and it was like dummy expensive.
It's so expensive.
We're going for my birthday.
Dude, it's like
And my
50
mom will
bucks
pay
for
for
like
it.
a ticket.
Hey, your mom's paying for it? Time for food poisoning again.
Hey.
It's so, I loved it. Medieval times
I
is
mean,
fun.
huzzah.
Find something on Groupon.
I had a lot of fun with it. This week in Groupon.
Groupon bit! Oh, it's the Groupon bit! It's the perfect segue!
Oh, right, because you guys did this last week and I watched that.
Groupon bit! What we got
You had
here?
your-
Go dressed up as.
Dude, this week, every week you had your trivia bit.
It's
I'm
Geralt.
trivia bit.
Fuck.
I'm gonna have my Groupon
Yeah,
bit.
we got two weekly bits. For the
We got 2
podcast.
weekly current bits. We're becoming a real podcast.
Epic gamer facts
bits
and
now.
sick Groupon
No.
time.
Thank God.
Until like our bits go off of season.
Mhm.
Like we take
Oh,
like
the
a
off
season
season like sports.
The off season?
Gotcha.
What
So
teams are
football
being
ended,
integrated?
And now it's time for 2 bits.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So speaking of which, on medieval times, went there with some people. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Got food poisoning from the chicken they gave me.
Nice.
It was not good food.
Weak stomach gang.
Except for the
The food's
dragon
not
dragon
awful.
stew. What do they call the tomato soup?
I think it was Dragons too.
I'm asking you,
He
John.
was asking a question. That's why
I
I
don't
don't
remember.
What do you remember?
Dude, no. I went when I was like
It
6.
was like
This
dragon
That
something.
awful.
It was like dragon's blood, I think. It was good.
is probably Dragon's Blood.
It's
That
just good
sounds right.
tomato soup.
It was a good
like,
time.
It was not cold. It was like kind of hot.
Bad dragons get turned.
Food, game, and
What
tournament.
do you do there?
You watch
watch
a
the show.
Just watch
a
fights.
freaking tournament, dude.
There-
I wanna go
They
to Ren
joust.
It's not like a Ren fair. You don't go around.
No.
No, they stab each
Well,
other.
there's the outside area where you can
But
go and
that's
look at medieval
nothing.
history. I mean, when we went,
watch a night
Sean
tournament.
bought a sword. She bought the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield.
Oh, so there's like a market there?
There's like a little
There's a
sword
concession
shop where you
store,
can buy.
basically.
Oh, okay.
And there's also like a whole thing where it's like, hey, here's the history of torture,
I wanna
and you
go
can
to
look at
Ren
like
Fair.
torture instruments.
Let's go to Ren fair.
Dude, it's so dope. I
I've
like
been to a
it.
Ren Fair. It was a lot of fun.
Ren Fair's
Still,
pretty
Ren
cool,
Fair
too.
is the only Ren Fair.
Honestly, it was fun.
And I
I'd
could
go
go
again.
dressed up as Geralt.
You could. No
Also
one's
calling
stopping
to
you.
your
I'm gonna
Witcher.
milk the fuck out of this costume,
Yeah.
which is now
Exactly.
sitting on the floor.
Oh, there it is.
I've been watching it. It's pretty good.
It's
Can you
fantastic.
hear the costume sitting over there?
If you haven't watched The Witcher yet, go watch it.
It's pretty good.
I haven't watched it.
I watched
I
it.
should.
I think it was really good.
Did you watch it? I haven't watched it either.
I ain't got no interest.
I was
I'm
just
kinda like
bored.
that.
I think I wasted an entire day just watching it because I had nothing better to do.
I did
I
that
watched
with
all Trailer
Altered
Park
Carbon.
Boys recently because fuck it.
Right, but a lot of people like it.
I think it's funny.
What is that, Netflix?
What?
Trailer Park Boys?
13 seasons.
I've been watching it.
Whoa.
It's fun.
Watched all of them in a week.
How long are episodes?
30 minutes.
Well, you're like the TV
30
show
minutes,
guy.
and each
Binge
season's only like
everything.
10
I'll
episodes,
binge
right?
anything, man. I binge YouTube all day. I'll binge fucking
See,
crack.
that's weird because I can binge YouTube all day.
But you can't
I
binge
can't binge TV shows.
because they're shorter videos sometimes.
I can
guess
binge TV
well,
shows on
I
occasion.
binge podcasts. Like I'll just
Because they're longer.
yeah.
You need
True.
like hour-long content to binge instead of 30-minute.
Yeah.
Funhouse hit their like 5-year anniversary, and I'm
Yeah.
like, looks like it's time to start over from the beginning again.
Looks like it's time
Like
for
the
more
third
people to
time.
leave.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
time to watch every single video
Oh.
from the beginning.
I feel like I'd never be able to watch Funhouse again if all the original people left.
I mean, like Lawrence and Bruce are gone, but like Adam and James.
Yeah,
are still there.
if Adams and James left, I don't think I,
I
could
love
watch
John
it.
Smith
I
and
love John
Jacob.
Smith. They got John Smith.
John Smith is great.
The new people that they have on there are still funny.
They're still funny,
I like
but it just
Ryan.
feel weird to me.
Ryan's funny, yeah. I love how they just make fun of him being a Southerner every time he's on there.
True. That's like literally every bit. It's like, oh, Southerner.
We
Dude,
stay
John
at
Smith,
Funhouse.
he made an entire game for them.
He did.
Did he?
I don't believe
He did.
that
I tried
made
to
it
get-
What
alone.
episode is that?
The
It's one of the more
newest Night
recent
Striker
ones.
game.
Oh, I gotta.
They're like, oh, we made a game, or he made a game.
I gotta look that
I
up.
can believe he did.
I don't think he did it alone.
He might have had help.
No,
from
he
his roommate.
he probably was in charge of like
Is he
90%
an
of it.
editor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of which, all the Rooster Teeth merch is 25% off.
Yeah,
And I
there's
might
some-
buy a crew neck.
and there's some heat stuff on there.
Their design team was
That's
They
true.
stepped it
next
up.
to none.
I feel like I go on that store and
Yeah,
like,
John Reisinger.
I really contemplate
John
buying
Reisinger,
stuff.
good job.
No, I don't. He doesn't do that anymore.
Nah.
What does he do now? Just
No,
goes
okay.
on the spot.
Okay.
He be gay.
Yeah.
Is
That.
Is he gay?
Yes, he is.
That's
Yes, he
crazy.
is.
it confirmed?
But
I know he had a wife.
Still
He has a
looks like
daughter.
Jesus, though.
he had a wife.
Yeah, he still has
Now
a
he
daughter.
gay.
Now he gay.
Now his daughter gay.
Uh-oh. His black daughter is gay?
Damn.
His daughter's adopted.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
there's a dog.
because he's gay.
'Cause he's gay!
Looks
He's
like
gay.
pussy.
Oh my god, it makes sense now.
You hate to see it.
I hate to see it.
You really hate to see it.
John, what happened at work today?
Oh.
Oh yeah, your turn.
Oh, why do I have to go first?
Because
I went first.
Do you want me to do my bit first? Because I just found there's a whole like thing where you could shop
I could
for
tell another
getaways.
story.
Yeah, do Groupon first.
Okay, you got time.
Okay. So apparently there's a new section where you can buy getaway trips on Groupon. So what do you guys like? Do you like family vacations? Do you want to go somewhere warm?
Yes.
Maybe you
Is
want to
there
buy some new
anything
luggage.
romantic?
All of the
Romantic?
above.
Is that a category?
Can you do romantic with family? Is that an
No, wait,
option?
is there like an ultra specific one where it's like starts off romantically, but then we start to just pick it
and hate each other.
apart?
Have you
To the point where we get
looked
a
at those
divorce.
like sex hotels? It's like those
Yeah.
hotels
No.
made for you to get away with your wife, and like
Mhm.
there's a hot tub in the room, and
That's
you
a
have,
big
and,
thing in
And
Japan.
you have like
Mark?
your own like
Well, we
pool.
Mark made that hotel.
Yeah, you have like your own indoor pool.
Yeah,
and
Mark
it's like
owns that
the fuck-
franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
No, Mark was in the
categories
hotel room.
are international, outdoor and camping, family vacation, warm weather, and then luggage and travel.
What's is it just like you save on luggage?
Yeah, like you can buy like a whole set of fucking look at this 3-piece expandable spinner luggage hand hard shell lightweight suitcase. How much do you think that is?
It's one suitcase?
No,
$50.
3.
$50.
No, that's too. Do you know how expensive luggage is?
No, but it's on Groupon, so it's on sale.
Also,
Okay,
it comes in
hang on.
4 different colors
Hang
to
on.
choose from.
Hang on,
I'm gonna say 80.
200.
How much, Blake?
I said 80.
How much, Nick?
150.
How much, John?
I said $50.
How much?
200.
Wrong, all of you. 70.
I was close to see it. Told you on sale.
Originally,
I knew it was under
That's gotta
100.
be some
Wait, what did
shitty
you say,
luggage.
Blake?
Original.
I said 80.
170.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But then because they got the on sale.
Because I just knew it was on sale, so it was
It
probably
probably
like
is.
That's gotta be
120.
some shit. Because one suitcase is like $170.
Dude, no, one suitcase is like $80.
They be
Yeah,
they be
at
taxing.
TJ Maxx.
Yeah, they
True.
be taxing.
I'm not out here trying to get a Louis Vuitton suitcase.
All right, let's see. What do we got here?
I just
The
need
Weather
couple
Vane
shirts.
Inn in quaint Michigan town
I hope it's quick.
for a 2-night city view room.
Pass.
How much do you think?
Not worth it.
What was it? Was it a hotel?
It's a
deal?
lakefront hotel in quaint Michigan.
For 2 nights?
For what?
2 nights.
I'm gonna say $60 a night. Nope.
60, goddamn.
Yeah,
So that's a
$60
bargain.
How much do you think, John?
120.
$30.
For both days?
$80.
Fuck, what'd you say,
I'll
120?
say 120.
I'll go higher than that. I'll say 150.
Nikk was the closest, kinda.
Oh, if I went over, then Price is Right rules.
It's
He's right.
$69.30 a night.
Nice.
Can you stop that? What are you
Oh,
doing?
goddamn.
I'm the fucking
Yeah, like 132 then or something.
G-Boy travel
boys,
man.
boys.
I booked the Arizona
4-star Cancun hotel with ocean views, all inclusive.
trip. Where that?
Cancun.
Okay, it's cheap.
That's
It's
true.
Mexico.
Okay. How much, John?
The toilets are shit.
How many nights?
Well, it doesn't say.
Well, what's it saying? Read it again.
It
That was
is
listed.
4-star Cancun hotel with ocean views, all inclusive standard room. Oh, there's multiple different rooms.
Mm.
Fuck.
Pick the first one.
We're doing the most expensive one. We're going all inclusive, Scion Con Master Suite.
How long though?
30 pesos.
Are we calling 2 days or like is that 1 day?
1 day.
It's 1 day is the pricing. So
We'll say 1 day.
well, I'm assuming whatever number pops up is for 1 day.
Yeah. It says this price a night. Blake, what do you think?
I thought Nick starts first.
Nick, what do you think?
I'm starting last.
Okay.
Fuck. All right,
Blake,
I'll
what
go
do you
first.
think?
This dude really out here
Oh.
sweating.
I'll
Now
go.
remember, it's not original price. They're on sale right now. Or do you want to guess original price?
30
No,
pesos.
a sale price.
So
Well,
we're
okay.
guessing the price we get off
Okay.
Groupon.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 80, just for a safe number. I don't
Okay.
think it's gonna be over 100.
Cancun sounds like such a made up place. Where okay, this is in Mexico.
Yes.
Is it like a resort place or?
It's a very much a resort place.
So do people go there often for travel?
yes.
Yeah, isn't that like the big place in Mexico?
There is a real place to live in Cancun. It's just a very shitty place.
Okay.
It's just
But
a
the
nice place to
resorts are
look.
crazy.
Okay, Blake, what was your number?
I said 80. So I'm
80?
guessing on sale it'd be under 100 at least.
Remember, this is for the most expensive room they have.
Fuck, I'm on your answer now.
What do you
I don't know.
I'll
if
just
I
go to
should.
solid 100.
You guys are sweating this too much.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go with the
because
Look at
100.
I'm
Nick.
just
He's
trying
out
to-
here throwing an aneurysm.
Yeah, Nick looks
Bro.
like the fucking like Doctor Strange. Like
I'm
trying
saying
to stuff
100
his
and
skull.
moving
Just
on.
took the limitless drug.
We need to move on from the bid. I'm going from
Okay,
100.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go 180.
I
John?
said 30 pesos like 6 times.
Did you?
Okay, well, we're in American right now.
30 pesos.
Okay, what's that in
I
U.S.?
don't know.
Like $10.
Well, then go fuck yourself.
It's like mad cheap, dude. That's like $5 or some shit.
Probably. Nick, the Oracle, what do you have?
The Groupon Oracle.
You're trying way too hard.
Look at this.
This bid is literally gonna end in
Someone
like
take
2
a video of this
seconds.
man doing this.
$145.
I hope he's way
Said-
over.
All of you are wrong. $266 a night.
200. I said 180, so I was close.
Bro, who wants to go to Cancun though?
That's not what we're talking about here. I said everyone's wrong. The original price, thanks you Groupon for the savings, $527 a night.
A night?
I just didn't realize the
Yes,
resort
nice.
was this high end. Honestly, I thought it was a
4
shitty one.
stars.
Yeah, it's 4 stars.
Yeah, but was it made by?
That's actually a really shitty deal. I know, way cheaper.
It can't
That was also the most
Yes.
expensive room.
Nice ass hotel, all inclusive. You get everything. You eat all your meals. You get massages. You get beverages. There's a bar in the pool. It's like $120 a night.
Why are you going to Cancun?
What's the catch?
Because I was
You've been
I
to
was thinking
Cancun?
about it. I want to go. What's the
Just
catch?
places or to Cancun specifically?
Oh, okay, here we go, boys.
Oh, we're
All
still on the
inclusive, this is the last one.
page. Okay.
They got money.
Mexico is the catch.
Dude,
Okay,
Oh, like Vince said, just don't go outside the fucking resort.
Yeah,
Just
you
don't
go to the
outside
resort.
You die. That's why they make everything in the resort. That's why they make the resort like a tiny town.
That's why
they
they
don't have to go and
What
get
if there's
fucking
some
mugged.
like bomb ass tacos right on the other side of the fence?
Who gives a shit? They got Mexicans in the
You know what's in those
kitchen making
tacos?
bomb ass tacos there for lower than fucking minimum wage.
You know what's in those tacos?
Pesos, Nick. Pesos.
Meth.
Yeah.
What?
They're gonna kill you.
What?
All right, last one.
Step out the resort. The secret ingredient is meth and tacos.
All right, boys.
It's
Last
also
one.
bullets because you couldn't afford
Hey.
the tacos.
Smarten up. All right. Last one of the Groupon. All-inclusive adventure package from Costa Rica Rios.
I'm gonna say like 500 right now.
Options. There's 6 different options.
Brother.
We're gonna go for the most expensive one. Stay for 4. Travel included. Hotel covered. Meals covered.
You said travel included.
Yes.
Fall asleep by the time.
I'm just gonna say 500 and move on. I don't want to.
You're
Think too hard.
lowballing. You are lowballing.
I am?
Yes.
What the fuck? A Groupon? What's the sale?
Because it's a pretty big...
Wait, you said 4
Hold on,
nights?
Where am I saving money?
Yes.
4. Okay, I didn't take into account 4 nights.
It's 4 nights.
I thought we were
travel
doing one
included,
day still.
Food included.
Jesus
Hotel
Christ.
included.
Can we get on with it, please?
And you get a whole bunch of adventurous activities.
Well,
Blake,
like,
what's the
fucking
price?
$1,500. I don't know.
Nick, what do you think?
Move on.
You said 500 was too low, right?
Yes.
It's gotta be around like 1,000 then if you fucking yelled at me for lowballing.
800.
John?
70 rubles.
Oh, 18 rupees. Yeah.
17.25.
Dollars?
You're very low.
2,500.
What is it like 3,000?
6,596.
Where am I saving money?
That is not saving
The
money.
original price is 25,000.
Who?
That's ridiculous. Why would you spend that much money in the first
People that
place?
shop at the chalet.
Honestly.
That's true.
But this bit's too hard because I don't play the prices right,
Thank
bro.
you for playing.
Best of
Groupon.
Groupon.
Best of Groupon.
That is it.
Bro,
Join us next week.
Groupons.
For more Groupon.
I feel like you go to Groupon for like a ticket that's $25 to get it for 10.
There's got to be like an erotic section on there, like
Yeah, probably.
magic wand dildo vibrator 5,000.
There was a pretty
Get it for like
decent one
$10.
that I was
See,
telling
that's
you
why you go to
about earlier,
Groupon.
Where it was like, hey, 3 rounds of glow-in-the-dark golf for 4 people. $19.
Dude,
Yeah, see?
Like when we do the Blake flashlight bit.
We're going to
Gotta
Groupon.
make sure to hit up. Gotta make sure to hit up Groupon.
That's
Groupon,
like
can you
the
find a section?
5th episode or something.
I would
Episode
suggest we're gonna
5.
do on the podcast where Blake reviews flashlights. Not during the podcast.
But he's going to talk...
He's gonna talk about it.
I'm also gonna note that I was not the one that came up with this bit.
Oh, like,
Nick,
when
I
you
found
agree
them.
to it.
Nick, I
But-
found them. I found them.
But I will agree.
Hey, y'all buying me a flashlight?
Because, hey, that's
Wait,
free.
what did you
I
find?
found sex toys on Groupon.
Uh-oh.
Next week. Next week.
Fuck.
Next week.
How are we gonna get that into
I'm
my
seeing
house?
stuff for men. I'm just seeing a bunch of vibrators. Wireless remote panties. That vibrates.
What the fuck? Remote panties?
Yeah.
Dude,
it
have you not
vibrates.
seen those millions of YouTube
big
videos
Those
from
are
all those
big
dumb,
cocks.
like, people?
What the fuck is
What
that?
is that?
That's a great deal.
I like how Vincent's coming about the deal, not
bro,
what he's
that's a
looking
deal.
at.
This deal give me a
That's
hard.
a deal!
Dude, the G for the
Bro,
G is
this
next
thing,
for
the
Groupon.
waterproof
Groupon
360.
boy.
Do you want to hear the name of this thing?
Yeah, this is
Waterproof
amazing.
360 degrees rotation thrusting G-spot clitoral jelly rabbit vibrator.
Dude,
Original price $100. You can get it for $12. That's a steal.
89%.
Damn, if only I was a
Put,
female.
put on the company card.
What? I'm not buying that.
One each.
Who's gonna use that?
Put it in your ass.
I'm not using that. That's
After
for
you come in
women.
the flashlight, you gotta get the
So
flashlight
you
off.
can get
Say
a cock.
flashlight.
You can get a cock ring that's shaped like a cock.
Oh.
It's like a cock extender.
What?
What the fuck is this?
What is it, Vince?
It's a cock ring that goes around your cock so you can fuck 2 holes at once.
What?
There's a cock on the bottom of the cock ring. It vibrates.
Fuck. It's like that's like the
It's you
equivalent.
fucking on the ass of the pussy sick time. What the fuck?
That's the equivalent of like the fucking like extended mag in Call of Duty where there's like another
Mom, I'm
magazine
sorry
on
you
the
gotta
back.
hear this because I know you're listening.
No, that's
Oh,
like
my
Buck
goodness.
It's on
Shotgun.
Groupon right now.
Don't say that. Bro. Come on.
This dude got a double
That
barrel
you
dick.
can cut.
Dude, Buck, it's like putting a shotgun underneath.
It's like the fucking fucking M16 with a grenade launcher on the back.
Oh my god! Noob tube in the streets, noob tube in the sheets.
My dick got a noob tube.
Patunk! She right into her ass.
Damn, bro, that dude the chocolate buff looking fire.
Yo!
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought this was a crazy deal. I thought it was they were gonna give you 6 dildos for $18.
What was it?
It is just so you could choose from a couple different ones for $18. You just pick
Like,
one.
are they different lengths? Or this like
Why,
different
you
colors?
interested?
No, I want to know why Vincent thought you could buy 6 for
They're
18.
different colors.
One for each
Because
day
it's
of the
a
week.
collection in the name, but
You take Sunday
multi-speed,
Sundays when you take a break.
nipple-sucking vibrator.
Oh.
I don't like that.
When did they start making nipple-sucking toys?
Vince, they make sex toys for everything.
But when did they do that?
I don't know, probably recently. Technology has evolved.
Let's pull up the wiki.
The cock wiki? The quickie?
Is it?
You know that wiki that like rates feet?
Wiki
There's a wiki for that?
Can we get a wiki feed page of John?
Why?
Can we all get rated on there?
I have a
Whoever's
photo
rated
on my
highest
camera
is
of
selling
John's
pictures.
feet that I took randomly. We're gonna blow up on wiki feet.
Dude,
That's how we get
we
up.
all put a picture up. Everyone vote for our pictures.
Yeah, everyone vote up our feet. Who was the best?
Vote
feet
which
of the
G-boy has the best feet.
Dan Snyder wants to know. Oh, boys, I found it. I found the toy for Blake.
Okay.
Cyber Skin, stealth anal or oral stroker with removable mount.
Oh, removable.
Oh.
How nice.
Who wants to show me how to use
That
it?
was like a flashbang.
I really don't like that stealth is in the title.
I like how
Stealth.
it's called the Cyber Skin.
So you can shove it in your
Cyber
Maybe
skin.
fucking Elon Musk. You get one of those when you get
It's
when
modeled
you
after
order a
Grimes.
Cybertruck. What'd you say?
It's modeled after his wife.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is that?
From
It's
this
the lips.
distance, from this distance, it just looks like those like Google like iHomes or whatever. It's just
Those
Like
things
a
do
fuck-
not have a mouth
it's like a
or
circle.
an asshole.
Yeah, what
Over
the
here,
fuck are
it's
you
like
talking
like
about?
a dark circle.
Okay.
Okay, Google. Uh-oh.
Okay, Google. Order
Okay, Google.
flashlight. Oh no. Oh.
Just buckets of cum.
Okay, Google. Lube up.
Stop.
Oh,
You're activating my
gross.
Google.
Alexa, where's my flashlight?
Get some Samsung notes?
Nick, you know for $14 you can get a Cal as exotic Colt Slimer penis extender?
What?
Slimer.
Did you say for 14
Slimer.
hours?
I thought he said Slimer too. I'm
I
like,
was is this
Ghostbusters?
Ghostbuster time.
You get a green, big
I
ass
gotta
green
stop looking
dick?
at dicks on fucking Groupon.
What's the slammer?
Maybe getting hard though. You think about that dick extension.
Oh.
No, he's thinking about the one that lets you go in the ass at the same time.
I
You
need
get the
double
noob tube
dick.
for his dick.
I want like. Do you think there's like a dildo that's like fucking like Shao Kahn's hammer, like a giant war hammer?
Yeah, that will be huge.
That's bigger than his hammer. What are you talking about?
It's the 4 foot
It's the
tall
4
dildo.
foot long dildo.
Oh.
That's how you
just
truly
attach that to a
obliterate
stick
someone.
and there you go.
Do you know how much it costs?
It's like $1,000, I thought.
$400. You know how much it weighs?
13 pounds.
22 pounds.
22 pounds.
Brett broke a door down with it in Couch Shop.
Yeah, that thing is.
Dude,
I
Sledge's
fear
new
it.
hammer?
It's the Moby Huge.
Yeah.
He just throws
Hit
it.
the fucking door with the balls.
That'd be insane.
Alright, welcome to the sex portion of the G-Boys podcast. Nick, what's your dream sex toy? And the bit's over. Don't even answer.
I was just thinking about like a new intro to the podcast. Just like have a door like in front of the beginning of every podcast, and then us breaking down the door with like a random object, and that dildo would be perfect.
The dildo would be
So
one
we
of
have
them.
to buy a door every single time we record.
Or we just get a 2 by whatever wood.
Plywood?
Yeah, we just get plywood and break through it with the fucking.
But what
14
happened to
foot
the
dildo.
door?
It'll be-
We open the door, we just
on
put it
Draw a
there.
circle on it.
Yeah.
Josh?
Josh is circled.
Where's the door?
We forgot the door
It's
this
right
week.
here.
Where's the door?
It's right here.
I drew it in a magic marker.
Guys, we ran
What
out
do
of
you mean it's
doors
right
this
here?
week,
I don't
sorry.
remember the bit word for word.
It's right here. I just gotta cut it out. Where's the saw? Outside. Go get it. Okay, I will.
Oh, I see the problem.
Yeah,
now.
I see the problem now.
Wasn't there a window? Could they not climb out the window?
I think that's what
There was a
they
window, but
There
They
was,
couldn't
but
get out.
it was like tiny squares, I think. I think they had to break it.
Yeah.
I thought the end of the episode was that the treehouse tips over.
It does. It falls and breaks.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, what the
Resident jerk and Josh likes food.
Megan.
Megan.
Nick.
Oh.
Good.
Cut it out! Ah!
Nick. Girl, I'm so mad at you.
I fucking hate you
We've
guys.
done that bit before.
You cut it out!
We've done that bit before, and it's still in the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't funny then.
Nice to meet you. No kickers.
Ah! Vince, you can't do that bit! It's banned, it's
Nice
banned!
to meet
Just a
you.
word. It's a good.
Tails, tails!
Oh.
Tails!
After my experience today, it's just another
Yeah,
word to
after
me.
John's experience today.
There are
Just
no
a
black
bad
people that
word.
listen to our
You
podcast.
wouldn't
It's
get
a
it.
white person podcast
Yeah,
and
can't
Mexican
It's
wait.
people.
whites only.
Can't wait to look at those analytics.
Boys only club, whites only club.
Oh,
Boys.
KKK for YouTube.
Yeah, what are our analytics?
When are we getting
When are you
sponsored?
gonna show us?
When do we get it?
I never seen it actually.
You gotta look at them in the channel settings.
Just give me the login, I'll
Do you
get it.
know how to do that?
I know how to.
I feel like that'd be a fun thing to look at.
Yeah.
All the white people that watch us.
Yeah, my dad. Oh.
And
Hi,
John.
Mr. Pietsu. Would you like a cock?
Would you like to try the Moby Huge here on camera?
Oh, my dad's coming in May, maybe.
He's gonna try it on camera.
Can we get
Bet.
that on the podcast?
That would probably not
Oh
go
my
well.
god.
That
You want
sounds
something
amazing.
racist to be said? Oh my fucking god! I just remembered everything else that happened today at work.
Oh.
Alright, start popping off, John. What happened?
So it was like maybe just right after we opened today at like 8. Maybe it was like 8:15. This dude started talking about terrorism at 8:15. It's too early. The terrorists aren't up.
Yeah?
Like this dude was boomer as fuck. Like he had a bandana on and everything. He was talking to my poor new cashier Robin. God bless her, she's so nice. He said all I heard was something about identification, and then that's how they get the terrorists.
That's how they get them.
Fuck me, God, I was not ready for that.
I wasn't ready for that, bro.
I was minding my own
Choked up a
business.
fucking apple tea.
I was minding my own business, writing my schedule for breaks, and then all I hear is terrorism, and I turn around and I'm like, that makes sense.
Yeah, well, good morning.
Fuck.
Good morning to you too, sir.
Can we get a
Good morning.
podcast?
You find those terrorists? Not
No
sure
good,
how to
sir.
answer that.
Let's get a podcast episode with your dad and my dad,
Oh.
and that's it.
That'd be awful.
Dad's only club.
Real racist.
No, it'd be a Mexican man and a Polish man talking together.
Are we getting all our
Yeah,
dads
if
for
you like the
dad
embodiment
podcast?
of the split of me.
You two are gonna have to sit that episode out.
Yeah, we're gonna sit down so out quick.
Dude, and then me and Nick just have an
No
episode.
Dad's Club.
We're just
Oh,
like,
the
yeah.
No Dads episode.
We vibing.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, Nick, how was your day today? Was it pretty good?
Starring Pete Davidson, whose dad died in 9/11.
I don't care.
I mean, I could probably technically talk to my father, but
Yeah, but why would
that's a
you
whole
want
nother
to?
conversation that I'm not getting into.
Oh,
What else happened today, John?
I had 3 registers open, and when we have registers open, we leave the light on so that people know it's open. They don't fucking go to them anyway. So I had register 6, 8, and 9. My new cashier Robin, again,
Well,
God bless her. God bless her.
Can we get her on the show?
No, absolutely not. Went to go grab something and forgot to turn off her light. So I had to tell her after this whole encounter to turn her light off. This dude walks up to the register, sees no one there. I lock eyes with him. And he's just like, well, he motions like with his hands with like, well, where's the cashier? And I just look at him and I point with my 2 fingers. There are 2 other cash registers open. You can go there. And he just backs out with his fucking cart slowly, never breaking eye contact with me. I'm like, you can go fuck yourself. And this guy comes up to me, he's like, you know you're supposed to turn the light off when there's no cashier there. I was like, well, you know, you're a grown adult. You can
You can
that
see no
there's
one's
other
there.
fucking registers
Yeah.
open, especially when my other 2 cashiers were talking to each other.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Couldn't have gone to any of the other people that were clearly ready to do their jobs.
I don't understand.
You know you're supposed to turn your light off when there's no cash register. You know you're supposed to use your fucking eyeballs, sir.
Just proves my fucking point that none of the people that shop at Menards and pay attention to any other lights besides the first one they see.
all they know is
just like,
lumber,
All I
solder,
know is lumber threatened to beat me up and
E-pipe,
And PVC.
And PVC.
I love me some PVC and mulch.
anyway, so after that at
Talking
about
the mattress.
9:30,
Damn, this
I
is all
get
in the
another
span of an
bell
hour?
ring. Yeah, this was all within like
This is all in like the first
3
hour
hours
of him
opening,
working.
and I'm like, why? So then, I go over to get a bell, and it's a price discrepancy on some shelves that the guy saw for 99 cents, and they rang up $6.99. And like let me preface I'm not allowed to leave the front end because no one's gonna watch the fucking registers if I don't. And my automatic response is, I'm not allowed to leave the front end, I have to stay here. So this guy's like, already, I don't like him because he's coming off entitled to shit to this price. Mm-hmm. And he's like, well, we'll just take a walk over there and I'll show you. Now, immediately, I was like, I can't leave the front end, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay. And I'm looking at my phone to check the price. He's like, you know you could have said that a little bit nicer without the attitude. I'm like, I don't like you even more. So I radioed the 2 departments that are in charge of shelving. And then I'm just still waiting there. And like, I don't remember what he said. I told him that he can go take a picture of the price tag if he'd like. And he was like, I'm fed up with your attitude. Let me talk to your manager. And my manager was standing, like, the register in front of us, filling up bags. I'm like, well, she's right there. And then I called her name over. Her name is Rosie. God bless her. She's so sweet. She walks up. She asks what the problem is. And he's like, I don't like this little punk's fucking attitude or whatever. And then he walks over to the shelves and leaves. And she asks me what's going on. And I'm like, I don't fucking know.
I've told them the same thing I've told every
Yes.
other person.
And like, this is how I know my managers and like the other cashiers understand what's going on, because no one got pissed at me when when Rosie told this story later to my other manager. They both like understood and were just like, are you okay? So then Rosie tells me to walk away. I walk away. He comes back, checks out. I see him out of the corner of my eye walking towards me because I stand in between the registers and the door, and I'm looking the other way, and he's like, you better pray I don't see you in the parking lot. To which I reply, don't know if that'll pick up, but all I did was exhale.
It definitely
All I did
did.
was exhale out of my fucking nose. And he was like, okay, I'll see you out there then. And again, my manager Rosie's just standing there. I'm like, did you hear him threatening me? You want to call the police? So then she follows him out there and says, you can't talk to my cashiers like that. If you do it again, we're going to call the police. Imagine going to jail over $12.
Honestly.
Could not be me.
Is this the same
Could
guy?
not fucking be me.
Is this the same guy who was talking about terrorism?
No.
John, if I was there, imagine if we went outside and we just started beating his ass.
You guys would have rolled up on him?
You go out there with him, I hit him with a stack of cards.
As soon as he said that, my mind started racing because he was a black guy, and I'm very white. I look very white.
Uh-oh.
That guy was fucked. He was fucked. I know that's messed up to say, but he was
Dude,
fucked.
You're not wrong.
John would have saw the cops
He
coming,
would've done
fell
nothing.
over, and it was over.
He would have done this
That's
jail
not your fault. That's
for a long
the justice
John.
system's fault.
John, just go.
$12 fucking
The
dollars.
police roll up and just, oh heavens!
Yeah, John just go, oh
He's
golly!
gonna come.
Not even that.
Oh golly, help me!
Oh Jesus!
John, the minute you stepped out, and even thought about meeting him in the parking lot, it's a hate crime. So that's why
I wasn't planning on
Yeah.
stepping out. I was just like, if he's gonna be there 8 hours after this, he's going to jail. Because my one ace in the hole is I look kind of young.
Uh-huh.
I'd be like, oh, so you're gonna beat up a minor, huh?
You gonna beat up a 12-year-old?
Let me the fuck alone,
You gonna
then.
beat up a 12-year-old? Huh? You beat up a 12-year-old over $12?
You're gonna beat up a 16-year-old.
I am
You're gonna beat
6
up
years
a
old.
fetus, huh? Over $12 fucking dollars.
Do you want to beat me up and become a sex
Get the
offender?
fuck out of my store.
Bitch, I am a sperm cell. Are you gonna whoop my ass? Get out of here!
Bitch, I'm a twinkle in my father's eye, and you're gonna beat me up.
Bro,
You're gonna beat me out of my
concept
desk.
don't even exist. You gonna beat me up?
Could not be me. Over $12. This fucking dude, and he got his discount anyway, because everything was priced wrong.
Yeah.
And this man,
Still gonna beat you up.
You've been
Fucking
lucky to see
Jesus.
with the
Punk.
fucking parking lot.
How dare you
loser.
say that to me, John? I will beat you up.
just hit him with the stern exhale through the nose.
How dare you do
Fuck
your
that
job?
kids.
I will fight you.
You should just point him in the face like, you fucking loser.
Yeah. It's like, you're not gonna touch me.
It's like, what you gonna do?
You're
not gonna do shit.
anything. You're gonna go sit your ass at home, build your fucking shelf, and then say that I was a little shit.
Yeah.
And you're gonna keep coming fucking back.
What, you gonna punch me? Then you're gonna go to jail for hitting a white kid? A
Fucking
12-year-old?
moron. A sperm cell? A little white sperm cell?
You're gonna come at me like that?
Are
I
you
told my
beating
dad
up
that,
a
he's like, you should have
microscopic?
called the police. First of all, he asked what race he was, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
of course he was.
Yeah, then you know. He knew. Knew right
And he
from
was
that.
like, now son, you should have filed a report. And I was like, well, you know.
That guy'd be in prison right now.
Your dad. Dad, I got some dude threatened to beat me up. What race was he? Was he Mexican? Was he black? Asian?
What minority was he?
That he was white.
What if that was his response?
No. I know he wasn't white.
What minority was he? Tell
This man
me.
wasn't white.
Because any white man has a better sense than that. Oh, how much was it? $12? He wasn't white.
No, he wasn't white.
A white man would have talked it out.
That's
I
a
bet he was on voice.
White men talk with words.
Danger.
Oh man, that reminds me of
And
when I
also
was eating dinner
guns.
and watching Key and Peele, and he was really mad, sat down, he's like, what is this, a bunch of... And then I walked away.
Oh, turn it off. Turn it off.
At the lunch for your graduation, when he whipped out the one picture, it was like, how you protect a watermelon field.
What?
So we're sitting at fucking Smoky Bones,
Smoky
John's
Bones,
favorite
that's
restaurant,
my
rest in
grandma,
peace.
she's fucking-
We're going to Rockford.
And
We're going to
we're
Rockford
sitting
for my
there,
birthday.
and
There's no way.
we're eating, and his dad whips out a meme where it's like, how do you protect the watermelon field? And it's a fucking Klansman scarecrow.
That is such a boomer meme.
I laughed. I remember looking Kathy dead in the face. She's just like,
Did he fax that one to you?
Dude, I'm glad I wasn't there. Vince out a wheeze.
oh my god.
No, my uncle emailed that to him.
Oh.
Or no, he texted it to him and then showed me.
I was gonna say emailing
Haha,
memes.
racism. Oh god, no.
Uh-oh.
Haha. Racism, am I right?
So that was my day.
What a day.
I'm trying to
$12.
recollect all the terrible
Oh,
customer experiences I've had. I had an angry man throw his cart at me because that day the scanners weren't working and everything we wasn't scanning wasn't working, so we had to hand key everything in, but this was the beginning of the day, so we didn't know that yet. And the dude was like getting mad that I was rescanning things and looking at the computer and being like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's just not working.
not working.
I'm going to try it one more time. And as I'm bent down, scanning, the dude pushes the cart forward. I dodge it, it hits the wall, and he's like, come on, guys, we're getting out of here, to his family. And I was like,
You should have let it hit you and then
I was
just
like,
assault.
okay, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
it's assault, I'm
I could've
suing.
played the assault card. That would be so...
Get hit by the cart and
You
scream
could've
as loud as
made
you
that
can.
bang.
I could have
You
scarred
could have
his
played attempted
kids.
battery.
I could have scarred his kids for the rest of their life because they would have to watch their dad get in a fucking cop car and get driven off to
Oh, I have a
fucking
story
jail.
like that.
Dude, with
Don't
your
worry,
bloody
he'd pay off
head.
the judge.
No, with your bloody
He'd
head,
pay
you went
you
to the...
off and then he'd pay off
John,
the
Yeah,
judge.
he'd be like, the Mexican was looking at me wrong.
He said that your
Then you'd
family...
be in jail.
He said my family was trash.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, oh, I'm going to jail? Reverse card.
He said, AS said I'm gonna
Have
steal your
fun in
car.
Cancun, idiot.
I've been scarred for life.
Dude, you should have went to his kids with
Hope
the
you
bloody
like
head.
Puerto
Like,
Rico, dumbass.
Nick, with the bloody head that he gave you, like, you just walked up to your kids, looked up to the kids, and be like, hey,
Yeah, you
that's a
should have like
fucking
touched your
idiot.
head and then like touched the kid's face and collapse.
Just
Like really fuck that kid up.
Just
Make
make-
sure he remembers that. in therapy.
make sure I get justice.
Make sure that's the reason he beats his wife. Oh.
Uh-oh. Mommy, why do you drink? Because a Mexican man sent your father to prison.
Oh.
Funny,
When you were scarred for life, Blake?
funny story. I watched my mom get arrested.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Legit.
I've just been arrested.
Why?
Well, we were driving, and then the cop put the lights on, so we had to pull into the Walmart that's next to the now Bolero.
Oh, okay.
And we pulled over. They asked her to get out of the car. So I was just sitting up front. I'm like, man, this is taking forever. So I'm gonna see what's going on. Take a nice peek, looking back. She's
your
bent
mom
over,
just-
having her she's getting her hands cuffed. I immediately turn around. I'm like starting to cry. I'm like,
What
what's
the
going
fuck?
on?
How old are you?
I was like 10.
How did you get
What
home?
the fuck is going on?
A nice police officer had to get in the car and drive
that's
us to
good.
the police
Was he
station.
white?
legal?
Apparently.
How
Well,
else would they
he
get the
was
car
a
with the
minor.
person?
They would have had to do something about
No,
him.
but like to seize like somebody's car like that.
They probably asked her.
Did
it's like,
you ever ask your mom why?
The license plate was expired.
They
I think.
arrested you over that.
Arrested him.
Imagine arresting
Yeah.
a white woman for
Or a
that.
ticket. I don't know why, but we literally had to go to a police station.
Wow.
We had to sit there for about 3 hours.
Yeah, that shit takes forever.
Because we had to wait for my stepfather to come and start doing shit too. So, and I was with my little sister, so I had to be the adult.
Man in charge.
Yeah.
At 10 years old, I was the man in charge.
I'm the man of the house.
I can't be weak.
And this poor police officer driving us was like trying to like, it's not nothing, you know. He's trying to calm us down
Did you
because
like the hard
two
plastic
children.
seats?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did he throw you guys in the back?
No, I was sitting
Did he
in the
search
front.
you?
I had to sit next to this man.
He planted something on Blake. The
What
kid's
is
got
this?
meth.
Marijuana.
He planted something on you.
Wait, you're white.
Is that a gun?
Bang!
Bang! Bang!
Yeah, that was a good time.
Wow.
No, it's not.
It wasn't. It was awful.
That's awful. I mean,
I've told you about the stories that I've heard about my father in Mexico.
Yeah.
You guys heard about
Like
the
half
stories
of
tell
about that in
these
Mexico?
stories on the podcast.
My dad,
Yeah,
when
mine
he
was
was younger in
little.
Mexico,
Okay.
you see
I
the
guess-
strangest things. Have I told the stories before?
I don't know.
What, that he was a drug runner?
No,
By
not that.
accident? Okay.
I told that one.
Shout out to that one. That's a good story.
There was one time he went down south for a wedding, and it was his brother's wedding, and the brother's ex-girlfriend showed up to the wedding drunk, smashed the bottle and tried to stab my uncle,
Classic.
but my dad just threw his hand up and got stabbed through the hand.
Oh, I've heard this story.
That's a good story.
And I get a photo from my dad that night of him smiling drunk as hell with a bottle through his hand.
Bleeding profusely.
No, this was years ago.
It was like 2 years, maybe 3.
No, this was like...
No, dude, you said it was like
I was
couple
like
years
12.
Ago. I thought you told me it was like 3
No,
years
this was
ago.
when I was like 12, dude.
Respect though, I can respect that.
There's that. I have
Was
a
there just
story.
like a huge scar on his hand now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's the time my dad almost cut his finger off, and
Just a Louis strip.
Yeah.
he no, it was
Literally.
hanging by a tendon.
Oh.
Yeah, he literally cut his finger off.
Yeah. And he fucking cinched it with toothpicks back together.
Oh.
That's a man.
Mm.
Dude, his dad is a very terrifying man.
He took some of the extra skin that was together, just toothpicked right through it, and wrapped it with some gauze.
Yeah, my dad fucking cut his thumb like clean open working on a microwave.
Ow!
I
Dad, what
remember
you do?
sitting in the ER for like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
There's a subreddit called Medizzy, Medizzy.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll scroll on r/all, and I usually click on everything, and I would click on a picture without knowing what the fuck it is. It's like a hand severed off,
Oh.
I need
some-
I wanna
like a
see this.
human cut in half and opened,
Oh,
or like a
got it.
foot
Oh,
just like
oh.
on its
Alright,
side.
check this out. Cool.
Yeah,
I wanna-
okay. You guys have fun with that. I will.
What is it called?
Medizzy?
Medizzy.
That stuff doesn't bother me anymore.
It bothers me.
I was bothered by the
Look at that
one
shit.
of the dude
Yeah.
missing half his, like the bottom half of his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was disgusting.
I can't look at any of
He was missing the bottom of his calf down. There was just 2 bones.
Oh.
And he was like holding it over a
Or
bucket.
like when there's no.
It was disgusting.
like when they got.
Oh, when they get degloved?
Ah!
Or
Oh,
that,
don't
or
even.
like when you could see the tendon under their wrist while they move their fucking hand.
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah.
ruins me.
Fucking like Terminator shit.
That
You
stuff's
looking at
gross.
Stuff, looking at stuff over there, John. What do you see?
Nothing.
Dude, I
my
can't.
reflection.
I can't look at stuff like that.
I
It's,
can't.
it's too much for me.
Yeah, I can't handle gore
That's
like
a
that.
fucked up finger.
Oops. No, I don't want to give you Reddit gold. Fuck off.
I can't do that. That stuff's just too much.
Why can't I see?
Are you connected to my Wi-Fi?
I am. Oh, what is that?
Are you?
Oh, that's some fucked up calluses that look like fucking a stone.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
See, I told you. I told you some bad shit.
That's a large oof set. What the fuck? Oh, that doesn't look that bad.
Ooh! That's a fucked up toe. You wanna see it?
No.
Oh, what the
You wanna
fuck?
see it?
I don't think this bit's gonna go over
This
very
homie
well.
got a big ass thumb.
Oh, is it the fuck up? Is it really fucked up though?
Wait, is that on there?
That's yes.
Oh, I saw that this
That's
it
morning.
just
a big ass.
inflated?
That's a big ass thumb.
That's a big
What's
thumb,
the
yeah.
Oh yeah, the long
What?
The
thumb.
disease is in the title.
It's like
Triphalangeal
Yeah.
thumb.
That's awesome.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's not that bad.
How long is it? Did it say?
That's not that bad.
I imagine it looked like it was like another finger, so it went from where the thumb started. To
Yeah, I thought it was like a Photoshop.
the index.
No, that's real.
It looked a lot longer than
How the
that.
fuck do you
That's
use your
not
phone?
that bad.
You don't.
I mean, you do like the old.
You're holding it and you're like tapping the top of the
You
phone.
do like an old person. You hold the phone. With
You
one
probably
hand,
have
and then
to.
You use your index finger.
Some of these aren't that bad.
Do you
What
think
the
his thumb reaches the
Nope,
other
nope.
side of his
Why
hand?
is this baby's head glowing?
Sort by top.
I want to know if his
What am I
thumb could
looking
reach
at?
the other side.
What animal has that, or like their thumb is like the same size as like every other finger?
I couldn't tell you.
Monkey?
Probably.
There's only like that's the only animal I can think that has
Not a lot of
thumbs,
animals with opposable thumbs.
Oh, that's not that bad.
and that's why they're animals.
That's why we should murder
That
all
one's a little
animals.
bit
That's
bad.
why we're allowed because we have
Eat all
thumbs.
animals.
That one's a little bad.
That's because we evolved. We have medicine and we have guns.
I saw a second of it. It looks like there was like pimples on his hand.
Oh, you
it
mean the
looks
dude
like-
with the holes, the fake disease that has like holes in your hands?
No,
Oh,
the picture.
trypanophobia?
That stuff is
I
gross.
Oh, I
hate
hate
that
that.
fucking
I
subreddit.
hate that.
I hate it.
that subreddit.
It's gross.
That subreddit.
That picture-
Suck my cock.
The
That
first time I
picture you
saw it, I
showed me-
was so disgusted.
That picture you just showed me, Blake, and Nick looks like he had like spider nests like in his hands, like growing out of his hands. That sounds pretty fucking disturbing. Like that one.
I'm giving you my disease.
I'm giving you my whole hands.
Take
What's
my
that? What's that?
Take my gonorrhea.
Oh!
What is it?
I'm
Oh!
not looking at it.
Let me see it. Turn around.
Do you guys
Turn
know
around.
you're all
Let me see. Let me see.
talking to a
Oh!
sex offender
How is
right
he
now?
still alive?
Oh, is it what I think it is?
Well, now I want to see.
Oh!
Oh!
I want to see it, but I'm gonna throw up.
It's nothing bad.
It's not. Let me see this.
It's just like a nugget.
What?
It's like a nugget in a hand.
He's a nugget.
He's missing his legs and
Dude, John.
hands.
That's the crawler that people have been training for like 3 months in fucking zombies.
They won't leave him
Bro,
alone.
how the fuck are you?
How does
What
he exist?
happened?
What does he
Hold
get to?
How
What
did
kind of
something
quality of
happen?
life is that?
You don't have quality of life.
Bro, just
You're
put me
missing
down.
your legs and a head.
Bro, my
You
dick
have
is
the
gone,
the
put
same
me down.
quality of life as a tree stump at that point. You might as well end it,
What's your life like on my doorstop?
right?
He looks so young.
That fool's like 12.
He was probably born
That's
like
what
that,
happened with the
dude.
last dude that got into a fight with the dude that John was gonna fight.
Dude, John, you got out of there with your life, bud.
You made it out of there with your limbs.
Former Menards employee gets decapitated.
I have the same image now.
Former Menards employee gets severed.
For all I know, this could have been me.
He goes
This
to his
is
car.
stepped outside.
John, is that the one you managed
John,
to, like,
he
damn,
did
that
think
fool
it was
caught me
you.
outside of work.
He thought it was John, and he run up on the wrong
That's
guy.
you in an alternate universe if you would have stepped outside.
There would be
more
5
right.
different people laughing at you, John.
Oh my god. He goes to his car, opens up the trunk, there's like full of like limbs and shit.
Oh.
Ooh, ow, that hurts my toothy woothies.
Toothy woofties.
What?
How? What are you doing?
It's a tooth with a nerve ending.
Oh.
No.
It's not that
I have to
bad.
close. I don't care.
It's not that bad.
I can't take teeth.
It's done. It's a different
I
thing.
need like surgery done.
You do? What
Yeah,
happened?
Well, I need my fucking wisdom teeth taken out.
Oh.
I have really shitty insurance.
Oh, so-
like, no.
someone has to
that's
go
a
with you and
vagina I'm
record
still
him.
looking at.
Does it have
Not
teeth?
looking at it.
Vagina with teeth?
Not looking at it.
Does it have teeth?
I didn't realize that
Oh,
baby was still
that
in
looks
the
like
pussy.
oh, that looks
fuck
like a
is that?
baby's head. Oh, that is a baby's
Now you have to
head.
look. You have to look.
Oh,
It's
God.
not that bad.
Oh,
It's
God.
not that bad.
It looked like a fake baby's head for a
It
second,
looked fake.
but it was real.
Look at it.
It's just-
Ew.
It doesn't
Oh,
look
God.
real. It looks fake.
Ew. What a great bit, guys.
Oh my god.
My first thought.
Audio podcast.
Audio
I
podcast.
started top from all. You gotta put all these Reddit pictures up there now.
No, we
No,
can't.
we can't. We
Censor.
can't.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just put them up blurred.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe we should move on. Anyone
It's
have
not
any
boring,
like
it's
actual
weird.
bits?
You got it.
Guys, watch this.
that's
I'm gonna say the funny fart word.
What?
Got him.
That's
Alright,
a
next
feat.
bit.
That's a feat of fucking plastic surgery.
I can
The
tell
guy
like
had no
another
face
story, I
and now has
guess,
a
but I
face.
don't.
Guys,
I've already told.
like,
I've already told like 2. Today we went to the
that's
barbecue
interesting.
bowling place,
John, shut up.
and there's a silent
Georgia.
auction.
there was an auction.
Silent auction, you know,
At
like
a bowling alley.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Have
Red
you never
Bull.
done that?
At a bowling alley.
Yeah. You like an organization rents out the whole bowling alley.
It's a pretty
So they
normal
put-
thing.
They
I've
put
never
a
heard
bunch of stuff up.
In Des Moines, it's pretty normal, you know. They
It
make
is.
it-
I've been to like I've been to
Yeah.
5.
Sit in the darkness and silent auctions.
Yeah, there's just they put them up on like the upper part behind the bowling, like the tables where there's like the taller seats, and they put the objects down and they put papers in front, and you write your name and maybe your phone number, and then you write how much money you're gonna give them. So my mom wanted to get this ice cone, like the snow cone machine, for my little brother. So she, writes it down. Someone bids her up. She writes her name down again, and it's like 2 minutes before it ends. And my dad noticed that there's a girl standing in front of the paper. So trying to be slick, like this isn't eBay. You're not gonna come in and steal it. Like no one's gonna see you. So my dad's like, you should just go stand behind her. And I'm like, you should do it.
Oh my god.
So then she takes my little brother, and they both stand at the one next to it. But then the lady's coming around ending the auction. So that girl writes her name and her little number. And I thought my mom just took the pen out of her hand and then wrote her name and number.
She said the paper, didn't she?
No, but she waited for her to put it down, immediately picked the pen up, wrote her name, and then put like the other $2 on there. Right behind the lady.
And she won?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Lord.
That's like eBay IRL.
I just feel like
That really is.
I was just dying. I'm like, I can't believe my mom just stood right behind this lady, wait for her to finish so she can put the money down.
Holy shit.
And then it ended. Like that chick walked away. She's like, "There's no way I'm winning this if this crazy bitch is gonna stand behind me."
Oh my god, your mom went crazy for a fucking Soko machine.
Yeah.
Did you make one when you got home?
No, we didn't use it yet. But the problem was when my mom was up there, me and my dad were talking. It's like, is this like an honesty system? Because what's stopping us? Because there's like this poster. I think it was signed by a hockey person too. He grabbed it, lifted it up. It's like, what's stopping me from just walking out of this right now?
That's true.
Exactly.
And then-
Who's watching it?
Yeah, I'm like, there's like a 98% chance we get out of here before someone can stop
Same
us.
like what was stopping you, me, and Luis from stealing swords from that one old man? He wasn't there.
And when we're in the car, we're like, yeah, that was because we're talking to my mom about it, and because she actually had to go pay for it. So it's like, yeah, like I just took the paper up and gave him the money that it said on there. I'm like, yeah, we could have got away with that poster.
Did your mom have to prove that, like...
No,
was
she
the
said
last
she
person?
just took the paper up and paid the
This is me,
person.
Andrea Hawk, give me money.
So I'm like, damn,
Give
I
us
guess
no
you could have just we could have took that poster.
could've just
We'd have a
walked out.
poster right now.
You also could have probably printed fake money.
That too. It was an honesty. It was like 100% honesty system.
Him and fake bills from like Wish.
Monopoly money.
The moral of the story is, if you could get away with stealing,
Go
Steal.
for it.
Do it.
do it.
I've done it before.
Steal.
Just
Do
once.
drugs. Eat your homework.
Yep, sin. Just sin. Sin all the time.
Eat your teeth.
Jesus would die for nothing if we haven't sinned.
It's
Exactly.
true.
So
We must
start
commit
sinning.
sin. New channel about
Respect
commit
Jesus.
sin.
Keep sinning.
Masturbate
Podcast.
every day for Jesus.
I've already
Masturbate
started.
to Jesus.
2 times a day.
Never mind. Actually, don't scrap that one. Sorry, Jesus.
Do it 2 times for Jesus.
John,
though.
put him down. Don't do that.
He's got to turn him
Don't do
around.
that.
Turn him around. He can't
I
see
feel like
this.
some of these aren't real.
Oh no.
He's risen.
Oh no!
Jesus, please, I'm sorry.
We've
I
sinned
didn't
too
mean-
much. He had to rise again. That's crazy.
Oh, you're still looking at serpent, huh?
Hurry, come on,
They
Satan.
actually don't bother me as much as I thought they would.
Well, I'm glad that you found a new guilty pleasure.
Like, I literally saw a face transplant. I'm like, that doesn't look real.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, everybody's seen that picture, though.
I've never seen it until now.
I feel like some of them aren't as bad because I've seen just such terrible ones.
See, you know something that bothers me?
Yeah.
Bones breaking. Like when
We
people
watching
over.
Because the
Breaking
sound is what
compilation.
gets you.
It's like not even really. That's not even it. The only ones that bother me are when people are like doing like the leg press and they overextend their legs
Oh,
just buckle
yeah, I don't like
backwards.
Oh, you know what? Videos,
I think those are
You
funny.
know what videos fuck me up?
What?
Arm wrestling competitions.
Those don't bother me at all.
Oh.
We're just like,
So-
oh, doesn't bother me at all. I don't know why.
Like that fucking, what was that one, like, it was like a MMA fight, and the guy throws a kick and he dislocates his
Yeah,
entire
it's
leg.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
falls.
Yeah, and then, like, it bends and shit.
That's a good video.
You know
like
what
that
I
video.
haven't seen, and it will probably really fuck me up if I do see it? Like, someone's face, like,
Well, that's
getting
games.
completely ripped off. Like, just without having a face.
We're pulling up live leak.
Yeah. Like the
Definitely
fucking,
on live weight.
Yeah.
like the
I guarantee it.
like the Baraka
Chilean
fatality,
man gets fucking face ripped off by crackhead.
like the Baraka fatality in Mortal Kombat 11, or in like who was the Batman villain? Hush. Hush did the same shit. Yeah, that probably really fucked me up because that shit sounds gruesome. And you ever seen a face without a face? It's not very pretty.
I just looked at a face without a face. John, show me.
Did
the
you?
first
Exactly.
G-Boys live action video. We're gonna rip off Nick's face.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
Can,
That's
can I get,
wavy.
can I get like an endoskeleton first though?
No.
I don't want to look like a Terminator. You know what really fucking creeped me out recently? Why did Terminator got human teeth?
Cause he has to eat through skull.
Didn't he just copy a human?
Yeah.
So, like,
They're
he
just like
got
human
all
but
the traits
metal.
of a human?
It's probably
Yeah,
just
but
like a
they're-
reflective lens or something.
They're supposed to like
They're
blend.
supposed to fit in, so they have to be able to eat.
No, but
Yeah, I know.
They're like Transformers. They copy people. So
Uh-huh.
It's
they're
bone.
gonna
It's
have-
still
they're
metal
gonna have-
teeth. It just looks
they're
like
gonna
it's
have the
bone
teeth.
teeth. They're not actual bones.
Yeah, and then when he turns into the endoskeleton and all of the flesh is like melted out, he just has human like kind of yellowish teeth. It's really fucking weird
Probably
looking.
rusted from water intake.
Probably.
Duh. I don't know.
Robot can't drink water.
How you know?
Because I am a robot.
I
No!
no. You drink water.
Arnold?
And then someone's gonna come through a portal. We're here from the future to kill Nick.
Okay, Fucking Arnold comes through with a shotgun.
Do you guys
The
release
future
the
is
podcast
safe.
if that happens, or do you guys like? Hold
Yes.
We released it for sure.
We release it
Then people will be on your tail.
Yeah.
for killing you as a robot.
No, for releasing that I am a robot and people from the future came and murdered me.
Okay.
This sounds like a J Station
Well,
video.
no,
They
that,
wouldn't
they'd
believe
be
us.
saving us from the robot apocalypse, so it would never
People
happen.
wouldn't believe us.
Oh, so like you're saying
It would be a conspiracy
Oh, so
episode.
you're either saying it's a conspiracy episode or like the entire
Everything will be fixed.
America comes to your rescue. Like, oh, we have to save them so they don't get murdered by the future people.
Yeah.
Maybe. That'd be crazy. That'd definitely be a glow up if you ask me. So I've
You know
definitely
how famous
uploaded.
we've become?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's overnight celebrities.
What do you do if like Arnold just comes through a portal right now and he's like, "Come with me, the podcast depends on."
I'd go with it.
We'd have to if it saves the
I'm like
podcast.
that. Well, how big is the podcast in the future, Arnold?
That's what you gotta ask.
Multi-million.
Is it even worth
I'd
it?
go with him and ask him about the time where he like fucked his mate and had like a random kid.
Was it worth
Yeah,
it?
that's exactly what I
But
would
wait,
do.
it's the
That's exactly
Terminator.
what
It's
I
not
would
Arnold though. He won't know.
do. No, it's
It
Arnold.
is Arnold.
The Terminator is Arnold.
What kind of fast food you like?
Child. What's your favorite?
Have you seen pictures of him?
Yeah.
He is a buff.
Yeah, that kid is fucking.
Arnold 2.
It's literally
He is just Arnold.
Rise of Arnold.
New Destiny expansion.
Arnold Bling.
Rise of
The
Arnold.
next time.
Rise of Arnold.
Oh yeah.
Terminator 5, Rise of
What
Arnold.
are you doing, John?
What are you looking at? Describe it.
This guy slipped while doing fence work, and the spear of the
Oh,
fence
I
went
know that
straight
video.
into his
Ooh.
hand.
I know the picture. I mean,
Remember
Alright,
when we
I'm done.
thought.
he's curled with a ball.
Gross.
Can we watch skateboarding accidents after this?
No, we're not watching skateboard accidents.
What's that video? What's that picture of like
Remember when you
the?
guys used to like watching Breaking Ball?
Yeah, a lot happened since you died and came back to life.
Yeah, John. We moved
Years
on.
Before we did the podcast. This was back when we were lived at my dad's house.
A lot's happened since your dad's house, John.
A lot's happened since that.
Not everything's about you, John.
Put that in Nick's ear. Give him a fucking tracheotomy.
No.
Get it, because tracheotomy happens in the throat.
Remember when we
Got
thought
him.
people burning was funny? Like
I
legit.
still kinda.
What?
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 Yeah.
I must have
In- in
missed
what,
that.
sophomore
I don't-
year?
Us in high school, we found the darkest shit funny. It was like a video of like a monk. He's just sitting there silently
Oh,
protesting.
that's just
Someone
self-immolation.
throws some random person threw gasoline on him and just like,
What the?
and he's just like, he's still sitting there.
That was the best part. He just starts screaming.
He's
Oh, we
sitting
gotta
there.
watch that
He's
now.
still sitting there, like booted up, just everything.
That's so fucked. Oh my
It
god.
was so funny though. It was hilarious.
That's kind of funny. Hey, that's kind of funny.
That's kind of funny. Hey, kind of funny.
I could have booty.
He
There was
never,
one.
after
he
this.
never broke stance.
He never broke
No,
stance.
he
That's
just started-
fucking
He
commitment.
started screaming.
Stand on fire.
You had to do it to him.
He was ready to die.
Can you find that?
There was
Can you
some
find that
account
video?
online that was like, I'm just gonna post videos of people dying, and like there was this one.
I missed mine.
There was an ISIS like execution video.
Yes, that one was
These homies
fucking
laying
hilarious.
there, and they're like
Terrorists.
trying to squirm away from getting run over by a tank.
Oh god.
And as he gets like run over, you see his like as like it gets to his head, his brain pops out, and it's like fucking some toothpaste brand, like it's like Think Fresh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
it was like Colgate.
Yeah, Colgate Think Fresh.
Colgate
My boy
tastes
Hudson.
fresh.
Oh,
I've
dude,
seen,
my
like-
favorite video is like
My
this
boy
random
Hudson.
crackhead falling out of the sky.
Oh yeah,
You
the
know what it was
crackhead
like,
falling
where
out of the
did it come
sky.
He's just like, ah.
Dude, it had the same energy as the what's going on in Miami because it's like what
What the
just
fuck
happened.
going on?
We should probably call it.
Wait,
my
my
God.
favorite picture online is the one dude floating in the middle of the sky getting struck by lightning.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I know this one.
But my favorite video of like someone dying. It's fucked up that I have a favorite video of someone dying. It's this dude standing on top of a radio tower and just like, fuck you! And like insert random woman names, I don't know what it was. And he gets struck by lightning and just falls and hits the floor.
That's a
Holy
good video, dude.
shit.
I love that
You
one.
guys don't want to watch Breaking
This
Bones.
fool's like, fuck you, Sharon!
No, we're here to see people die, John.
And he just falls. He's like burnt to a crisp. Just, woo.
Yeah, we don't like watching people breaking their bones. We like watching people dying.
We want to see the end of someone's
I want
life.
someone
That
to
is
be
funny.
decimated by God.
Thanks for listening to this episode. Please make sure that.
Wasn't it like in like some really bad country too?
It was like in Zimbabwe or something.
Shut the fuck up.
All right,
Thanks for watching this episode. Thanks for listening to this episode.
Subscribe!
Please subscribe. Like this video. Show it to your friends.
look at every link in the description,
social
Look
right?
at every link in the description.
Follow the Instagram. Follow the Twitter.
Instagram. Follow the Twitter. Donate to us on Ko-fi. If you
Suck
want
my
to.
fucking dick.
Suck
See you
Vince's
guys
dick.
in another month.
See you guys in another month. John's gonna die again. Bye, John.
Send me those
Give
sex
us money
toys.
so we can resurrect John again, but it's a robot.
Please
Sex
don't die and
toys.
have it be recorded.
Sex toys. Vagina.